Hey everyone, it's me Gavin Vengeance and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be streaming the Wuthering Waves beta test, which I am fortunate enough to be a part of. Very thankful for that. Thank you, Kuro Game, for allowing me this opportunity. I appreciate it. This is not sponsored, by the way. I'm just one of the lucky people that applied and actually got in. So, very excited to check this out. I'm going into this game completely blind, as I have not seen literally any of the trailers, any footage of the game, any of the character animations, any of that stuff that you may have seen other creators uploading reactions and stuff to. I have not seen any of it, so I have no idea what to expect with this game, except for the fact that I've heard people say that it's very action-oriented and it may be a little bit more difficult in terms of like combo inputs and stuff like that, which I am all for. I absolutely love action games. The one thing that I will say, a little minor gripe that I do have, is that apparently there's no like controller support for this beta currently, so I'm not sure if it's just going to be like keyboard only or mouse and keys, but I'm going to try my best. It's not the input that I'm familiar with, so we will see how it goes. But one other thing I did want to mention is that when I do get into this game, it will be full screen, so where I'm using a super ultra wide monitor, it's going to look a little bit weird at first, but I'm going to try to go in as soon as I'm allowed to actually go in and adjust the settings and everything. We'll make it look normal. I will fix it. It will be 1080p. Just bear with me for the first opening moments, please. I just want to see if there's any kind of like opening cutscene or something before I get into the settings and able to pick around a little bit. So we will go from there. Anyways, this is what it's going to look like for the opening moments. Again, my apologies. I'm sorry, but I don't have the option as of right now to go in and change the settings. And I want to keep everything completely fresh and blind for myself going in here and share that experience with you guys. So, without further ado, let's dive into it. All right, so this is what we're given at first. Again, bear with me. We will fix it. Let's get into this game. I want to see how this goes. Do we go with the male protagonist or the female protagonist? I feel like she looks a little bit cooler, not gonna lie. But I usually do go with the male character for my main character in pretty much every other game that I play. So we will go with this Rover, and of course, you know, the genius name here. Whoa, I can't even spell my own name. That's horrible. All right. I'm also told that there's not a whole lot of voiceovers because, you know, the game's still very early in development and they want to keep it high quality as possible. So not really expecting a whole lot here. Hopefully it's all in English and I can read it. But again, we will take things a step at a time here. So I'm very excited. I want to check this out. I want to see what it's like. And yeah, man. I don't know. This could be our brand new main game on the channel. I don't know. I should probably be reading. Verifying credentials. Verified. Conscious in progress. Okay. Final command. Cross the freezing winter. I like this tunneling animation. Reminds me a lot of, can you hear? Are you? It reminds me of like PSO's opening. Phew, you're finally awake. Where am I? Huh? You don't know. I wouldn't be asking you where I am, would I? I sense no traces of lies in the flow. I guess you're telling the truth. Anyway, we can discuss later. It's not safe to stay here. Dude, this looks beautiful on the super ultra wide though, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of tempted to play the entirety of it like this, but I won't, just, you know, for the fact that we're streaming. But in my own time, I will. So, I mean, I'm right into the action. That's pretty damn cool. I'm not complaining at all about that. I like the menus, very sleek. Let's first and foremost try to adjust the display settings. I'm guessing it's here. Display mode, full screen. We don't want that. We want to go this way. Please work. Please work. Yes! Okay, so now I just need to switch sources here. 1 second, guys. Again, bear with me. We will get this fixed. Come on. There we go. Now we're talking. Perfect. All right. So, Everything seems to be good. It looks good on you guys' end, right? Right? Scarlet Nexus? I have also not played Scarlet Nexus, so it's probably not the greatest point for me to go off of. It did look interesting, though, I'll say that much. Let me know if the volume and everything is good. If I need to adjust anything, we will go from there. Resonators, backpack. Okay, so obviously items. I have no idea what resonators are. They're probably the actual main characters. Resonance terminal. We'll pick around at this stuff as we get introduced to it. I just want to see what we have here. Space to jump. Okay. Left shift. And then let me know if the clicking of the keys is too loud. Again, I will try to adjust. We got a sprint button. Camera feels a little like it could be a little bit higher intensity for me. So left shift or right mouse button. Let's see if I can adjust the camera sensitivity. It's probably here somewheres. It might be in the slider menu. That's just sound? Okay. Maybe not. Alright, so maybe we don't have any kind of like sensitivity for the camera as of right now, which kind of sucks. But again, that's probably stuff that'll get added in eventually with, like, you know, quality of life or whatever. So I'm not too concerned about it. Alright, let's leave Gorges of Spirits. Keep going that way, and we'll get out of the gorge. Okay. The environment looks nice. Again, I wish the sensitivity was a little bit higher. Invisible walls. Alright, we've got some other text there as well that's not translated into English. Minor things, again, that I know will get sorted out. We've got items that we can pick up. A cooking ingredient. Again, I like it. The environmental sounds. I like it. You can actually hear where the birds are flying around in here. In the headset, at least. I don't know if it's going to come through on stream or not, but stamina bar, very familiar. I sense an anomalous disturbance in the chaotic airflow. If we keep going, we may probably run into tacit discords. Okay. Not sure what that is, but we will go and try it out and find out. What kind of weapon am I using? Is that a sword? Same as on the walls. Yeah, okay. We get it. Almost looks like a staff or something. Oh, okay. It's actually the sheath. It's a sword in a sheath. That's neat. You can actually sprint up walls. Okay, so this is a tacit discord, which I guess are our enemies. Absorb it? So when we kill an enemy, we can absorb it? That's interesting. Huh? It's already been absorbed? You seem rather proficient in fighting TDs. Where'd she go? Zigzag. A new echo. I have no idea what this is yet. Zigzag. Claim. I don't know. So maybe this is kind of like a hunting log or something where you fight so many or absorb so many of these things and you upgrade the level of it. Possibly. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. Terminal data level. Okay. I'm not sure what this affects. It probably affects my stats somehow, maybe, possibly. I'm sure we'll learn more about it. Okay. Let's check out the tutorial. Maybe it'll tell us. When a tacit discord or mutant object was defeated, its remaining Wutheron may converge into Echo. Absorb it for further analysis. Will be of great help in battle. Okay. A voucher. I'm guessing... I'm thinking maybe that's probably used for pulls. I don't know. Because I think this has got gotcha elements as well, right? That looks like it's destructible. Apparently it's not. Again, the environment looks pretty darn sick in my opinion. That is trippy. So weird, dude. I love it though. It's got a very gloomy aesthetic, right?
Unexpected discovery.
An energy drink? Alright. Character menu. Tap to open weapon page. Okay, so again, we've got different ranking of weapons and everything. Again, very familiar systems. And we can upgrade them by slotting in more than likely other weapons or materials, right? Right, so another weapon. So we can take our old trashy weapons that we're not using and use them to upgrade our new weapons, so on and so forth. Again, very familiar systems that we're used to. Tune. So this is probably something that you need, like, the same. It's like an ascension, essentially, right? You get the same copy, and then it increases its effect, as long as it's the same weapon. Gotcha. Echoes. Are echoes our equipment? Okay. So absorbing the enemies are equipments. That's interesting. This is kind of familiar as well, like a character upgrade system. Sequences. Then we have sound containers. So this is like a skill tree. Okay. Okay, that's nice to see. And then just standard character menu. Seeing the voices and all that stuff, different poses. Cool. Alright. Over there, that statue was originally intended for celebrations and commemoration. It's a pity that we have to leave it unfinished due to frequent TD attacks. I believe one day we will have it completed. That is a sick looking dragon, dude. Oh, I like it. It looks like it's just gonna, like, I don't know, animate and come after me. That's pretty badass. But yeah, definitely like very bleak, like drab feelings here for the environment stuff. So we can actually jump up areas that we're climbing by using spacebar, or you can actually like sprint up as well just by holding like. Whoa, dude, that's cool. So there's like wall running elements. That's cool. I like it. Destructibles. A lot of cooking ingredients. Dude, that's so sick. I like it. Let's continue on. I won't do too much scavenging as of right now. Looks like there's some other stuff here too, right? So every single time you have something new you can do, it's going to be highlighted with this little red dot in the corner. Upgrade. So I have upgrade materials as well for my character. Again, also very familiar systems. Almost wondering what the experience rate would be just from fighting regular enemies, though. So each one of these gives me 1,000 experience, from what I can tell. I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm not gonna upgrade, just because I'm curious to see if it's viable for you to upgrade without using items.
Follow the sound.
Is that my alt?
Sound and move.
So we have a Q and an E ability. The Q, or the E ability seems to be tied to like my equipment, which is interesting. Striking an enemy with resonance skills yields resonant energy. Once the resonance energy reaches its peak, you can release it, or release the more powerful resonance liberation, which is my alt. Okay. So the combat definitely is, it's pretty damn good, from what I can tell. And in terms of experience, I actually got a fair amount there, right, at the beginning. So, wait, that doesn't, oh, that's, Okay, so defeating enemies doesn't give you character experience. It gives you experience towards, like, I guess almost like your rank, it seems to be. So you're pretty much forced to use items to level up your characters. I'm guessing that's probably an element, Spectra, maybe, possibly. That's a character menu to show us like which characters we have acquired. Tic Tac. So this must be another different type of enemy. It preserves high resistance against havoc damage. Defeated Tic Tac may explode with the remaining havoc energy in its body. Attacking in time will stop the explosion. Its explosion will generate havoc energy field to deal continuous damage and reduce concerto energy. Okay. I'm sure, again, we will get explanations at some point. It's still very, very vague to me. But I know they're trying. They're trying. Is there somebody I can talk to there? Am I losing it? Oh, it's a fish. Gotcha.
Unexpected discovery.
Primordial pistol. Sure, I'll bite. Can I actually equip pistols, or do, like, characters have set weapons that they can use? Okay, it seems to be set weapons. Unless there's like a sub-weapon or something. So we'll try out the Ascension here, considering the fact that I have another Primordial Sword. Okay, I need 10,000. I only have 6,000 of this currency. And that'll raise my attack by 1%. Tap it to evade in the air. Okay, so there's like an air dash. That's cool. I like it. Traversal is going to be really fun in this game from what I can tell. You are truly a conflicting existence to behold. You said you've lost your memories, but your reactions during combat shows otherwise. You're also a resonator, yet the resonance terminal you carry is unlike anything I've seen before. Where are you from exactly? I don't know. Okay. Kind of looks like a gourd, right? Yes, the terminal is a necessary tool for every resonator. It helps us absorb and transform the powers of TDs. Your terminal. Could it be? Vague statement, right? No, it's me who owe you an apology. Knowing that you've lost your memory, I shouldn't have kept asking you these questions. Many mysteries surround you. Since the rising stream has guided me to you, then I shall trust its choice. I believe you bear no ill will. You were curious about this device. It's called the Coral Beacon. The beacon can detect and record fluctuations within its surroundings, setting itself as a guide for travelers. Practice is better than words. Why don't you give it a try? So, a waypoint, right? An area for us to quick travel to. Over there. Alright. Just a few more steps and we'll be out of the gorges of spirits. Dubach. Or Duvetch. Okay. Can I get the butterflies? Yep. Dude, I don't know how to get off the walls. Again, the traversal seems really cool, but it's gonna feel very unnatural to me not being able to use the controller. Okay. Come on, games! Everybody's gotta stop using this intro. Splendid, isn't it? I've never viewed Tiancheng from afar, our city. We suffer from the pain and disorder. They are talons of the tide at night, yet their blossoms the most vibrant flower. It is the child of chaos in the final light. It's a line I read in a collection of something or other. To me, Tiancheng is... It is that flower. May I see your terminal? Just as I suspected, not only is your terminal of unusual design, it also lacks basic utilities. Kinda looks like yin yang to me, I don't know why. No worries, let me share the installation data with you. The glider module was installed successfully. I also uploaded the coordinates of our destination to your terminal. Check if there are any problems. If not, then let us ride the flowing stream. Okay, so right off the hop, they're just like, yeah, it's time to glide, man. And I literally cannot go any other direction right now. It's forcing me to go forward. Okay. So again, stuff that we're familiar with, right? This environment, again, very, like, dreary, dark. Oh my god, real dark. Real dark. Something is not right in this land. We've arrived at the rendezvous point. My team should be here any minute. Wait, something doesn't seem right. Oh shit! Dude, our main character's a badass. I don't remember anything, but I do remember my sick abilities. Alright, so the first character we have is Yang Yang, right? No scratches or bruises? Whew, my bad. It should have been a one shot from that distance. Yang Yang, there. So our main character speaks. That's good. Allow me to introduce them to you. Chixia and Balian? Balian. We are part of the same team conducting a survey mission. The previous anomalous disturbances and earthquake have forced us to be separated. Nice moves you got back there. I don't think I've seen you before. Where'd you come from? Let's go a few rounds. You're saying now? Apologies, but I believe now isn't a good time for sparring. With all due respect. May I know your name? Why are you with Yang Yang? Also, do you have anything to do with the anomalous disturbances? No, Balian. You've taken it the wrong way. I was in the Gorges of Spirits and met Rover. Rover must have fell into the valley because of the earthquake and suffers some memory loss. As for the disturbances, I assume it's caused by the accumulation of Wutherons. The space below the gorge is narrow with sides mostly surrounded by sheer rock. Understood. I'll notify command immediately. Look out! The Tacet Field. It's reawakening. Have you seen my crown? A high-ranked devourer. No, wait! Shit! This guy is not to be trifled with. I won't let you hurt anyone! Well, that didn't last long. Shit, she got owned. Is this where the stream fades? feeling rather dull. Oh, you won't be you won't feel anything soon. Oh shit, it's time to throw down. This dude is gonna whoop my ass. I can't keep up with him. You see how fast he is? Okay, so we actually have a lock on. That's cool. Oh shit.
Sound inbound.
Dude, the combat feels really damn good. Really damn good. We are standing toe to toe with him, so that's pretty cool. Screw you, man. So there's plunging attacks as well. Just wanted to test that out. Yeah, this feels really good. This is going to be so damn good when it releases. Just for combat alone. Oh shit. Oh shit. Go down.
Sound inbound.
Combat is very familiar to me.
Shadow at my command.
Not gonna lie, it feels like a mishmash between two other games that I cover here on this channel. So we'll just put it this way: if you enjoy the combat of Honkai Impact 3rd, you are going to love the combat in this game. It feels very similar.
Forge me carrots.
Dude, that is sick. And this is just an intro fight. I can't imagine once we actually unlock like some really damn cool abilities. Am I absorbing him? Can he be absorbed? Probably not. What is? No, it's too late. Holy shit. So are the images reflections of the character's past? Hold it. Don't move a muscle. What do you want? Direct contact with Wutherium may cause numerous anomalies to resonators. Not only did you directly absorb them into your body, but went through the peril unscathed. Who? What are you? I don't know. What do you think of me is not, or what you think of me is no concern. Yang Yang received treatment is more important. She's at the risk of overclocking. There's nothing more I can do. Then we gotta send her back. No time to hesitate. You and the rover escort Yang Yang back to Tiancheng. I'll take care of the rest of the mission on my own. Thank you. Save your gratitude for Yang Yang. I'm not foolish enough to believe that you fell into the gorge by sheer accident. The reason I'm doing this is because I have no other choice. I will investigate the gorge myself once I'm done with the mission. The traces at the scene never deceives. Everything will eventually come to light. Alright! That was a pretty damn intense intro. Not gonna lie. Again, man, very cool. Very cool. Loving the feel of combat. Man, I don't know. Like I said, it's kind of like a mishmash between like Genshin and Honkai, obviously. But I do like the lock-on ability. It feels a lot more intense, very reminiscent of like, obviously, you know, Breath of the Wild, that sort of battle system. Sequence 1. So, did I unlock a sequence by any chance? Is that what's going on here? Activate? Okay, so we have to go from left to right along this path in terms of activating our sequences. I'm guessing these materials probably aren't going to be as easily obtained when we actually get the game. Floating sound and floating sound revolve will increase Rover's crit rate by 10%. Alright, we'll activate all of it. Then we can upgrade again. We've got 3 more experience items. Guessing that's probably just like a... Okay, yep. Everything I have to upgrade. Cool, man. So far, very familiar systems, and I can't complain. I like it. Let's continue on, see what else we have to discover. But yeah, it's got like a very like desolate feel to the environment, but then there's also like stunning, like beautiful environments off in the distance as well. It's got a really cool vibe. The glider looks sick too. What is this? Okay, so there's ores, I guess, that we can mine. Right? That's what this looks like to me, mining. Let me guess, those crystals are probably used for upgrading our weapons.
Unexpected discovery.
Union level. Okay, so that's like a rank. Let's just see. I want to see what we use to upgrade stuff. Upgrade weapon, auto select. So it's just mainly. Okay, no. So we can use other equipment options as well. Gotcha. So what are the crystals that I got just then used for then? Not these. Sound containers. How do we get skill points? Again, I will find out. Let's continue on. Head over to wherever the way markers or waypoint is bringing us, which I'm gonna guess is more than likely the city, right? Tiancheng. Can I harm the wildlife? Yes, I can, and I can get raw meat. All right. So it's kind of strange to me that I've only got the one weapon. I guess it makes sense, and I'm sure we're probably gonna end up getting ranged characters as well. I just kind of feel like maybe I should have had the option to use a ranged weapon as well with the main character. By the way, don't forget to sync with beacons. It'll save you a lot of hassle. And fast travel. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. I don't think I really need to read that. We get it, right? Okay, so there's also locked chests that we need to defeat enemies in order to whip-whoosh, in order to open, and snip-snap. I'm loving the enemy names. Whiff-whoosh, snip-snap, tic-tac, zigzag. They've all got great names.
Unexpected discovery.
The music sounds really damn good too. We don't have time for this. That's a rose shroom, kind of mutant organism. It's hostile, but rooted to the ground. So stationary enemies? A trial resonator. Member of the Ministry of Development can turn enthusiasm into ammunition. Her enthusiasm and her ammunition, as never-ending self-proclaimed partner of justice, always full of energy, shuttle in the streets of the city of heaven where there are people in need of help. Where there will be her figure. Don't know if that's really translated the best it could be, but cool, man. We've got Chixia, and I'm guessing she's gonna be our range character, right? G. Okay. Dude. That's cool. That's cool. See, there's even like time fractures, man. Not gonna lie, that's pretty damn sick. We got a new Echo. Roshroom. Roshroom mature. Okay. So what does this one do? I don't need to preview that. I just want to equip the new one to see what it's like. Which is more than likely what this is going to get me to do anyways, I would assume. Echo page. Okay, so tap slot number 2. Summon adult Roshroom to knock nearby enemies, dealing 75% of havoc damage and blowing them airborne. Okay. I could upgrade it. I'm curious to see how this is going to affect my abilities. It's probably not, though, right? Because we've still got that one. Oh, wait, I can't use the other one yet. So that was my Q ability. Let's see what the E ability is now. Oh, wait, no. That's right. So if I throw the other one in slot 1, does that give me a different ability? It seems like it does. Right? Yeah, so it does give me a different ability. That is neat. Okay, so now what's my Q ability? Gigantic Roshroom laser beam. All right. That's interesting, dude. So depending on which Echo you equip, you gain different abilities that you can use in battle. Dude, this sounds so good. It's very loud, but it sounds good. I will fight Roshroom versus Roshroom. I don't have my other resonator right now, unfortunately. Chixia's gone. Oh shit. Dude, that's so sick. Yang Yang's in bad shape? These are also... Okay, so there's other points on the map that are kind of highlighted here. I wonder what they're gonna lead me to. I just want to go check it out. Why is this being highlighted? This area. Is it because of this chest, possibly? Stonewall Bracer. Fission Junk Rock. Or Jun Rock. Oof. Tried to charge me. Yeah, I'm digging the combat way more in this game than like anything that I've played recently. Ah, shit, dude, it's so good. It's so good. So I'm gonna guess that obviously the different elements are gonna be way more effective against other enemies and so on and so forth. And I will definitely delve a little bit more into that when I actually have to. But it's neat. Also, the environmental changes, right, with the echoing in the cave and stuff, that's pretty damn cool. I'm not gonna read this right now. I mean, I will read all this stuff when the game actually releases. Alright. I don't need to delve too much into the lore, I don't believe. So we can upgrade again. We've even got a better upgrade item. Resonator upgrade item. Okay, so let's swap the echo back. I do like that ability though, I will say that. But yeah, it's cool. It's very cool. Did I highlight both of them? No? Let's do that and switch. Friends, team. Where's the actual, like, summoning system? I don't see it yet. Maybe I have to unlock it. Fragile block. Okay, so that's the thing that I beat up. They can heal all nearby allies, so I should probably defeat those. Okay. So he can pick up the other ones as a secondary weapon. That's interesting. I like that it actually gives you a breakdown of each of the enemies. Again, very familiar to Genshin in that regard. And I know that you guys probably are like, well, Gavin, it's not like Genshin. I'm gonna use it as a point of reference. I'm pretty sure pretty much almost every content creator that's playing this game will, in some regard. It's what it reminds me of. But I will say the environments are really damn cool. I like that there's actually paved roads and stuff. It's kind of like a mix between traditional RPG and futuristic. It's very post-apocalyptic, kind of. I like it. I really think the visuals are great. I don't know what those dudes are doing, but I'll head down to them before I go and activate that waypoint. Their hats are cool, but I guess I just can't actually talk to them, unfortunately. What are those? Mutterfly? Such remnant creatures bear similar phototropism with insects, attracted to special frequencies of vibration through certain seemingly solid material surfaces. Following their fly paths may lead to unexpected discoveries. I think we know what these are. These are very similar to another entity that we've also seen in Genshin, right? Sealies. This is literally a damn Sealy.
Unexpected discovery.
Cool. So far, really good. Very, very much impressed. Could probably, you know, it's a little rough around the edges when it comes to like dialogue and stuff, but it's not bad. Or like, you know, texture popping, minor stuff that gets ironed out. The medical team took Yang Yang for future treatment. A lady with pink hair beside them smiled at you. Okay, that was quick. You must be the rover, I presume. My name is Taochi, acting chief officer of the Huanglong Ministry of Development. Bailan informed me of the situation. I thank you for your assistance. Forgive me for the poor hospitality at this time of emergency. Shixia, why don't you show me all? Stop autoing, please. Why me? I need to stay with Yang Yang. Did you forget what Bylin asked you to do? It's not safe out there these days. It would be best if you could keep our guests a company. As for Yang Yang, I'll let you know firsthand once I receive word about her. And for your own safety, please be reluctant to leave city grounds without authorization, okay? Alright, so she kind of wants me to stay put in here. Don't just leave this troublemaker to me. Come on now, I'm your friend, I'm not a troublemaker. Fine, follow me and I'll show you around. Jeez, the people here are so nice. So damn nice. Yeah, the aesthetic is really damn cool. Again, that mishmash of like traditional meets futuristic. A loading screen, eh? Well, if you want to get yourself familiarized, let's start from the residential area. Don't just stand there. Come on. Modulation? Is that what that said? Core rank up. Okay. Modulation will allow you to resonate with different resonators and weapons. It's an efficient way for collecting powerful weapons and meeting with reliable allies. I think we know what system this is. Click to open modulation, where rovers can access reliable partners and handy-dandy weapons. Alright, so we got, it wasn't left shift, was it? Was it left? I can't remember, man. I literally just read it, and I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's alt. Okay. Modulation. Or, you know, I could just hit escape and go to modulation. So we've got, accurate modulation. Is this the temporary banner? Joint exchange. This seems like a shop of some sort. Yeah, this is definitely a shop. Okay, and you can also buy vouchers or modulation key codes. Which these are probably used for pulls, right? Seems like it. I've got one. Okay, yeah, so you can do 1 pull or 10 pulls. And I've only got 1 pull. That's not what I wanted to click. Modulation records is a history. Modulation details. So this is giving me the rates and everything. You guys can't see this right now. This is just opening up in a browser. Alright. So we got G on. What's this? Why won't it let me click to go to the side? It won't let me click. I'm trying, guys. So I'm guessing this is probably just an introductory ban or something for, like, you know, tutorial purposes or whatever. So we will make 1 modulation for tutorial purposes. Swipe right. Ah, yeah, Heavy Blade of Night. 3-star weapon. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Cool, man. I got a weapon. That was fun. Can I get out of this now? My resonators. Dude, it really just wants me to keep upgrading, doesn't it? Let's equip a new weapon and see what that's all about. Can I equip it though? It said Heavy Blade, right? So I probably can't even do that. Nope. Alright, no heavy weapon for me. So that'll be used for another resonator at some point in time. Heavy Blade. Why is the walk so slow? Oh my god, this is slow. The in-town walking needs to be sped up. Jeez, dude. Just a standard walk is painfully slow. Painfully slow. We're here, the residential area of Tiancheng. Don't mean to brag, but ease of life in Tiancheng is known far and wide. Food, clothing, housing, etc. as long as it's not something as ridiculous as acquiring a live TV. You could pretty much get anything you need. Well now, if it isn't our Miss Xiaofeng, you're looking chipper today, aren't you? That's Uncle Chenpi, a renowned antique collector and merchant. Come and let's go say hi. I don't even see who we're supposed to be talking to. Dude, again, it is painfully slow. Painfully slow. That needs to be sped up. Sure. Uncle Chenpi or Chenpai, I don't know. Not when there's someone around. Just only use that name when it's just the two of us. Pretty please. I see. It's Chixia. Am I right? I say, this friend of yours truly bears an unfamiliar face. For a brief moment, even I couldn't distinguish the nation of origin for your dressing style. I wonder where our noble guest is from. I knew you were going to say that, but for someone as wise as Uncle Chenpi, I didn't expect you to not be able to tell either. No need to rush. You're still young. It will take you a considerable amount of time before you can discover who you truly are and where you may end up. Only through the sedimentation of time does meaning of entities ensue. The same applies to antiques as well. I can't speak, damn it. I digress. Chixia must have already introduced me. I am an antique merchant. If you happen to come across any old and interesting trinkets in the future, do stop by anytime. I'm willing to pay a high price. Okay. Deliver the antique. Huh? So, is this like a rank up for my union ranks? Deliver audio casket. So I've got 4. Insufficient materials? Oh, maybe okay, I need 4. I have 0. Gotcha. Alright, so he's kind of like leveling up a reputation tree or something, I don't know. It's like a reputation rank? Maybe? Something like that? Turn in stuff, get rewards. Gotcha. The motion blur is a little much as well. A vending machine? A ramen shop? Excuse me, what? Can I go in here? Get some ramen? Please, let me in! I want noodles! Please! Again, I think everybody's really gonna appreciate the environmental sounds. It's really well done. Oh, there's another ramen shop. Cooking stove, or I can actually talk to Panhua's, or Panhua. So she's got different meals and recipes for sale. Again, very familiar systems. And then maybe we can also try our hand at creating these recipes. Possibly. I'm gonna buy them all. And then we'll see what they do, what kind of like stats or health percentages and all that stuff. Again, a lot of similar systems to the other games that, you know, the obvious other games, in my opinion. Not bad, though. Not bad so far. How many damn recipes do you have? Alright, last one down.
Need some stretching.
Let's see what the cooking's like. See if there's actually any kind of, you know, rhyme or reason to it, or if it's just do it or hit the button at the right time. So we can also create ingredients like tofu and hot pot broth. Okay. Sweet and sour sauce. Alright, what else do we have over here locked? Master stock and bouillon. Cool, man. Is this like a cooking rank? Oh, shit. That's nice. I like that. That's something we don't have in the other games. Alright, so let's try the Awu special. Probably butchering the name of that. We will try to cook one. So I need lemongrass. Oh, that's pretty cool too. So it actually kind of shows you where you can collect them. Ish. Oh. Okay, so no mini game whatsoever. It's literally just selected from the menu and then it's cooked. That's a little disappointing, but you know, again, it is what it is. I suppose for people that don't really like, you know, enjoy the mini game aspect of cooking and so on and so forth, it's whatever. But I like the little mini games that we get in other games. Any kind of like, I don't know, change of gameplay is usually pretty damn nice in my opinion. Alright, so he sells us ingredients. Is there a weekly limit or daily limit? Just based upon funds. Okay, so unlimited grocer, more than likely, from what I can tell. Seems to be a smith of some sort. Damn, those are expensive. Okay. More than likely just better off finding the weapons out in the wild. I don't like how whenever you hit a different direction, sometimes it just forces the character to stop running for whatever reason. At least it feels that way. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Yep. Yep. I know exactly what you said. Okay. Let's continue. Over there is the Academy's synthesizer, aka the synthesis printer. With the right amount of materials and the correct formula, you can make things like medicine, equipment, gears, etc. You name it. What's the trick behind it, you ask? You'd be better off asking the Academy staff. Whatever you want to make, just press a few buttons, give it a few taps, follow the operations manual, and you're all set. Alright, I guess we'll go test it. Synthesis printer. Let science do the magic. Click on this potion. Craft this potion. Yeah, it's as easy as that. There you go. Crafted a potion. There's structures and purification. Okay, ascension materials. Alright. And there's also a level up for this one as well, right? So there's a proficiency for pharmacists. Your pharmacist level. Cool, man. Finally, a message from Tauchi. And it's not about Yang Yang. She's reminding me to take you to the CCC and get you registered. I can't believe Yang Yang haven't recovered yet after so long. The Wuthering interference must be really bad this time, it looks like. The amount of times I've told her not to overwork herself, she's always... What if she's breached her critically? I don't know. Anywho, if there's nothing else to do, you should get some early rest today. We've been wandering around for so long. I take that you've familiarized yourself with the place enough by now. Meet me at the calculus center first thing in the morning tomorrow. All right. Don't be late. after we get you registered, I'm going to check on Yang Yang. Alright, so obviously, again, the rough English translation, that's stuff that will get ironed out. It's not bothering me, it's just a little bit jarring. Time setting guide. Okay, so you can also advance time if you need to. Okay. So, oh, this is different. Gotcha. So it does it by increments by the look of it. It's almost time for the meetup with Chixia. I should get going. Yeah, it's weird, man. I literally just hit sprint, and then just because I, like, face a different direction, my character stops sprinting. Again, I hope that gets ironed out, or, you know, fixed or something, but it's weird. Digging the layout, though, of Tiancheng. It's a nice city. I like what they got going here, the design choices. You have the very high, like, mountainous areas in the background, and a lot of, like, the traditional, like, Chinese housing structures and so on and so forth. Looks good. Looks good. And again, just like the technological vibes and everything. Sick. Why go through the hassle of registering at the CCC? All we have to do is get you verified at the ministry. I don't know what Tauchi's thinking. What purpose? We're keeping secrets now, I guess. Here we are. Make it snappy. Once you're done, we can go check on Yang Yang. I couldn't get a hold of anyone at the infirmary last night. Something feels off. Huh? You're asking me? Alright. You've probably forgotten it all. I guess just put your terminal onto it and the Coral Network will start its recording. With a little this and a little that, you get in and get access to all kinds of features. There. Easy. We'll be thankful. That's for sure. I work for the ministry. Well, go on. Take a look at your terminal's records. See if you can remember anything. Dude, I really need the walking speed increased. Maybe we don't need a walk and we need more of like a light jog anime, or you know what I mean? Like, I think that would be probably the better approach. This is gonna show me the entire map now, right? Like, this is like a big waypoint, possibly. What's wrong? Too much to read? What do you mean it's all blank? Didn't it activate already? You sure there's nothing? In this day and age, a resonator can't go anywhere without being connected to the Coral Network. Even if you're not from Huanglong, you at least should have used a connection from somewhere else before. I see now. There's only one explanation to this. Your terminal is busted. You wish. If something went wrong with the system, we'll all be living in chaos by now. The system is the very foundation of the livelihood for every resonator. No, wait. For Tiancheng. No. For the entirety of Huanglong. Things never been easy since we met you. Now you can't even get registered right. Just keeps getting better and better. Well, no need to sweat it. Uncle Chenpi used to say, luck would always favor the ones in need. It'll come to you soon enough. Healing finished. Gong. Wait, what's... No, it can't be. Stop following me already. Can't you hear the bells? Why am I getting mad at a dummy with no memories? You don't understand a thing. Listen up. I'm only gonna say this once. That knell is meant for fallen comrades. So they're saying that Yang Yang's gone. Is that what they're trying to do? No, dude. I don't believe it. No, she's gonna be alright. They're not just gonna do us like that, are they? Acquiring map data. Okay, right. So, like I figured. And full recovery as well. It's a gigantic waypoint. Gong! 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 What is it? I'm in the middle of something. It's that way. Nell Square. You're heading there? You don't seem to be from around here. Well, you should go after her then. Once the ceremony begins, the Ranger's commander will announce the names of the fallen. Oh, the agony. Every time. I just can't bear it, but... Gong! 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 Oh, see that fish over there? It's not even giving a flinch with the with all this bell ringing. Yeah, I know, right? Probably just like an old timer such as myself. After hearing it for so many times, gotten used to it by now. As soldiers of Wong Long, what's there to gather about and get all tear-eyed for? Get your acts together. Battle's not over yet. The folks are counting on us. Jeez. Gong! It is requested that you maintain calmed footsteps during the sound of the bell. Continue this long path forward, and you will reach the Nell Square. You should see it for yourself. Be gentle with your footsteps, and keep it down. It is my duty and honor to stand guard for my fallen comrades today. Gong! It is really loud. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but my screaming will probably cover it up at least, right? Alright, the sound morning bells for the warriors fighting for mankind until their final moments. 2nd Company, Vanguard Battalion, Huanglong Midnight Rangers, Regiment, Chuyang, Chuchi, Yangyi. 1st Company Support Battalion, Huanglong Midnight Rangers, Regiment, Hyojun, Shao. I'm butchering all these names, I know. Rover, you're here. See, I told you she wasn't dead. They weren't gonna do us dirty like that. I know that was gonna happen. It's great to see you've recovered. I thought you were... don't you jinx her. Good thing she's received treatment. Okay, yep. Shh. Gong! During moments like these, I could never place myself at peace. I'm aware that you all feel the same as well. Rather than the sound of bells itself, I'm more fearful of the silence that follows. Such as those devoured of life, leaving nothing but stillness. Yet, no matter how formidable the lament may be, we shall never cease to make our voices heard. The dawn shall put an end to it all. Through the enduring night, may you all return victorious. As the ceremony concludes, people began to leave the square. Chixia receives a message and... See, that's way too fast. The coral beacon up north is acting up. I need to go escort a couple of engineers to give it a look. It's out of my control. They say an abnormal energy interference put the beacon out of service, and it's affecting travel in that entire area. Needs to be fixed ASAP. Huh? Why am I telling you all this? You sure love to stick your nose in things. Now, Chixia, Rover's just concerned about you. Everyone in this world must have gotten a heart of gold to you, I guess. That being said, make sure you look after Yang Yang for me. You hear me? I will definitely make sure. She's just recovered and needs plenty of rest, so don't let her go rushing off to work. She might usually be gentle and all, but wait till you see when she's stubborn as a lummox. I'm guessing it's supposed to be lummox and not limix. Double check yourselves. Are the routes correct? And your terminals, communications, logistics, demolitions, are they functioning? This should be fine, right? Alrighty, let's go then. Safe travels. That's Commander Gion, the Ranger's senior officer. It seems he would like a word with you. Sure, I'll talk. Pleasure to meet you, Rover. I am Gion, the commander of the Huanglong Midnight Rangers Regiment. There's been no shortage of your stories within the city. The city of Tianchen welcomes all walks of life, although I can't help to ponder upon the thought of whether our guests from afar can treat us with sincerity. Hylian, you're back! I investigated the valley which Rover claimed to have fell into. It's a complete mess. There's also energy trails of unknown origin. I've come to the conclusion that the area was deliberately sabotaged. Someone wishes to keep this, your secret a past. Or keep your past a secret. I don't know why I read that backwards. Anywho, although we don't have further ways to prove what Rover remembers, but it was thanks to the Rover that we were able to make it out alive nonetheless. Most importantly, Rover frequency and the trails don't match. For the safety of Huanglong, it's better that we be more cautious. What I meant to say is, you have no ways of making assurances, am I correct? No one can guarantee assurances won't change. Yet there is no deception in the face between life and death. I believe in the guidance of the stream, and I believe in you. Therefore, should the Rover bring harm to Huanglong in any way, as the one who awakened Rover, I'm willing to bear all the consequences. They've made themselves quite clear. However, my question remains unanswered. The Ranger's duties are to protect Huanglong. Receiving guests is a rarity to us. Please pardon our lack of hospitality. You likely require some accommodations. I suggest you stay in Tiancheng for the time being. See, I'm really butchering my English. It's weird. All in all, man, I gotta say, like, the character designs, from what I can tell, pretty damn good so far. It's got me excited to see what other kind of like characters we're gonna encounter in the future and stuff. I really like Hylian, probably the most of like every character that we've seen so far. The main character also looks really damn cool. The female version of the main character looks really cool. Gion looks sick. Dude's a Chad, big time. I think her name was Tauchi, right? She looks pretty damn cool as well. I don't know, man. I just really like the character designs. Yang as well, awesome. And then Chixia, really good as well. Wonder if they're all like 5-star characters or if they just so happen to be like 4 stars or whatever, I guess. Do we have a star system for ranking the resonators? I feel like there probably is. Let's just go back to the modulation screen. I don't think... Oh, I have one more pull. Yeah, so there's definitely... There's something going on here, right? Stay tuned for the VA. He's a wind character. Okay, so you can even preview their abilities. That's nice. And their skill trees. So it'll give you an idea of like what they have to offer as well. Nice. I wish it would let me see the other characters in the banner. Maybe it says in the browser. Okay, so there are different characters. There's 5-star resonators and there are 4-star resonators, and currently it seems that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 4-stars available, and then 3 5-stars in the banner. Again, I'm sure the amount is definitely going to increase when the game releases, as this is only a closed beta, as you guys are all aware. We'll try another pull eventually. I'm just curious to see exactly how we can acquire more pulls or modulation keys. I want to see more of the different modes or different gameplay choices that are available to us.
Unexpected discovery.
So this is my my shack. After receiving Jian's approval, you formally settle in the city of Tengcheng. See, I can't even read the first sentence, damn it. Huh? Rover? It's nothing. I just didn't expect you to receive a contact receive a contact from you, that's all. What's the matter? Or rather, you want to have a chat with me? Sure. Everything I've encountered so far has left me very confused. Judging by how you're putting it, this doesn't seem to be something we can resolve in just a few words. I understand how you feel. Your memories are not fully recovered, and now you're in a place where you've never been before. Just like how you feel, you're filled with mysteries. To you, this world before you is also completely unfamiliar to you. How about I come pay you a visit? Let's meet in the residential area. Anything you want to learn about, you can ask me. It's better when explained face to face. Alright, so I don't even get to go in my house? Come on, man! Get off the wall. I mean, it seems like you could pretty much stay on the side of a building for eternity as long as your stamina doesn't run out. We meet again, Rover. Hello again, Rover. I don't know if we need two introductions. Now then, what do you have in mind? I'll try to answer your questions with the best of my knowledge. Sure. Where should I start? Well, right now, we're standing on the land of Huanglong. As one of the greatest nations in the world of today, the people of Huanglong take great pride in the nation's preservation of countless historical and cultural relics. Even when faced with devastating catastrophes and prolonged warfare, the continuity of civilization never ceased. In the decades after the war, we've not only rebuilt the war-torn city of Tiancheng, but also achieved the rebirth of Huanglong to her former glory through Tacitite? I don't know, energy industries. Towards the northern part of Tiancheng, there's a large industrial complex, and on the southern coast is a seaport used for conducting ocean trades with other nations, all of which are the essence of endeavor of many generations. You're very familiar with combat, yet you don't know anything about your adversaries. Or, what you mean is, the monsters you've encountered before are similar but different in many ways. They might be named differently for you as well. I agree, the TD's biggest attribute is the speed of which they evolve and adapt. How often new forms appear. One cannot rely too much on past experiences when dealing with them. As for their origins, they were first sighted in the aftermath of the catastrophe known as the Lament. They're known for being extremely sensitive towards Wuthering Fields oscillation, particularly showing some form of natural desire towards sound. They are drawn towards humans, they mimic our speech, yet they will not hesitate to slaughter us on sight. Perhaps they are unaware of their actions, only mindlessly searching for the vibration's origin to devour and to destroy. Alright, I think that's good enough. I don't really need to say anything else, right? We will continue on. Your terminal. Is something wrong with it? Sure. Sounds like it might have an issue with data transfers or a connection problem, but it showed no problems, not to mention very smooth, when loading in the paraglider module previously. Aside from the paraglider, it's still lacking in other basic exploration modules. Let me see if I can share the installations with you. Odd. They've all been successfully installed. In this case, there shouldn't be any problems with your terminal. Your terminal's rather unusual. Perhaps it's just incompatible with Huanglong's coral network. Fortunately, it functions normally most of the time. These markings on the exterior, it's like I've seen them from somewhere. It gives off a familiar, even reassuring feeling. TDs, they're everywhere. It's not normal. Somebody help us! Rangers, copy all. That's not right. Assistance will be dispatched immediately. What is your current location? We're at No, please no. Chixia! Hello? Can you hear me? The coordinates transmission has been cut off. Can anyone hear me? Please respond. Communications failure, accompanied by abnormal energy interference. It's just like when that horrifying TD appeared. Please excuse me, Rover. I must leave at once. You're a guest of Tiancheng. I'd much rather you... Yep, that's right, she did. This is exactly why I don't want to. But from the look in your eyes, I reckon you wouldn't stay here and wait either way. Tauchi has just provided me with the coordinates to Unit 5's location of operation. It's a beacon north of the plateau. Chixia, or is it Chixa? Chixa and the unit must be there. I'm guessing it's supposed to be Chixia. Typo. Exploration tools? Alright, so she's a permanent recruit, free character, Yang Yang. Arrow type character. We can definitely upgrade, right? At least one level. Probably shouldn't have used all my level up items, but I'm sure we'll get more. I'm not concerned. Let's see what kind of weapon she wields. Training sword as well. Well, that's unfortunate. So we've got 2 sword wielders and no ranged. Crap. Auto select, I guess, right? This is good enough. She's got 1 echo as well. Whiff whoosh. Well, we'll try out her abilities and we'll see how she plays anyways. Okay, exploration tools. I have a map now. That's nice. Teaching me how to fast travel. Alright. We're in the location now. I tried sending out a communication signal, but got no response. The flow here is chaotic, and I cannot sense the presence of Chixia's party. We should scan nearby area. Okay, so there's literally a scanning scanning tool as well. Alright, damn, man. Real familiar. So there's a tab menu, right? We got grapple cord, levitation, echo showcase, resonating sound, and picture. Of course, we have to have a picture ability. Now we just need a ton of picture events, right? T. Feels as though ocean waves in the night constantly changing their direction of flow. I've never seen anything like this. The sense of the stream matches the scanner's bearing. We must hurry. Is this some sort of like messaging system similar to like Dark Souls? Huh. That's neat. Sure, man. That's neat. I like it. So, I just have to follow this trail, obviously, right? Is that an enemy? How's the aquatic combat? Oh, that feels nice, dude. The switching is great. Very seamless. Is it just something I'm doing? Oh, there is a jog. I'm stupid. Oh my god, I've been bashing the walking for so long when it's literally just control. Okay, so that's something that I probably should have noticed myself. I'm stupid. Alright, well this is not so bad anymore. Dude, she is badass. That was sick. Okay, so the scan actually just showed me this area that I'm in right now, right? Pay attention to liars. Okay, cool. Yep, that's good advice. Real good advice. Where the heck am I supposed to go? Do I just scan again? Seems like it's up around this ridge. Boo! Yeah. Sure. Whatever that means. It's heading left. Dude, the environment is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's extended all the way to the other side of the river. Don't worry, Rover. We won't have to swim across. Let's activate the grapple cord module, the one we installed earlier. Sure. Tab, and then grapple cord, and then a T. Oh, that is sick. Okay, so traversal is really a big thing in this game. The source of the interference is just up ahead. Chixia, I hope we're not too late. The river is a bit wide. Be careful. Let's see, there should be some around here. There, over there. That should be a good grapple point. We can use to swing over. Making use of the terrain can save you plenty of time. That's sick. Might be Doom ahead. Oh shit. That's too good. Way too good. Audio casket. Oh, okay. I get it. So the audio caskets are kind of similar to like Animal Grana, stuff like that, right? Or not Animal Grana, Animunculus. The Exiles. Could it be? They're the ones behind the interference. Well, well, if it isn't our noble city dwellers. Rangers, might I add. But how come there's only two of you? Don't blame us for bumping in. Fellas, let's show them what we got. It's time to teach them a thing or two. What are you, Rex? New function lock, concerto effect. Okay. Concerto effect. How do I do it? Resonators gain concerto energy by dealing damage and use echo skills. Switching resonators when concerto energy is full will consume concerto energy to trigger. So it's like a QTE. Right? That's like a QTE.
Sound in.
Oof. Right, so there it is right there. So, oh shit, man. That's that's really damn cool. Holy shit, it's literally the same battle system. Judging by how they're putting it, it doesn't seem like they've met anyone else from Huanglong. Plus, the interference shows no sign of stopping. It's even getting worse by the minute. I am digging the battle system. It's definitely the selling point for this game for me. Alright, what do we got? Hello there. Looking for something? Nothing creepy about that guy. Or are you looking for me? Who are you? You shouldn't be authorized to be wandering outside city grounds at such times. A Blake Bloom. No wonder. This is a high-risk area. I highly recommend that you leave as soon as possible, even for someone... Your concern is greatly appreciated, kind little Skylark, but I'm afraid I can't leave until I find what I came for. Forgive me for the mist I just came out of the blue. Gave you guys quite a spook, huh? I guess. Saw a group of 4 heading east just a while ago. Consider this piece of intel free of charge. Compensation for earlier. The east? Wait, are there anything else? Were they wearing Huanglong uniforms? Thanks, dude. Blake Bear, an information broker that would show up in Tiangcheng from time to time. You can keep silent if you don't wish to disclose anything, but they're usually truthful to their words. The group you mentioned, it must be Chixia on the unit. Oh, is there a time? There's a cooldown on that? Meh. Passive skill? I don't know what you mean, but I don't know. I'm liking everyone's message just because. There's a Sealy up there. I mean, butterfly thingy. These must be the traces left by Chixie on the others. The Blake Bear was right. They went eastwards. Remember, there's a beacon not far from there that requires repairing. We should go give it a check. Yeah, I'm really digging the traversal, man. It is really nice.
Came to your help.
Yep, the combat. Just the combat. That's literally all everybody needs to experience. It's so damn good.
Sound in. Unexpected discovery.
It feels huge too, the game.
Unexpected discovery.
Now, how the heck do I get up there? Can I climb? Alright, that works. Climb and run. I feel like accessing the high points in the game are going to be pretty darn easy in comparison to other games. How do I leave messages on the ground? I want to do it too. There's too much interference. I can't get an accurate reading of their location. However, the stream is sensing an even stronger disturbance. If they're really here, then we don't have much time to spare. Please, Rover, we must bring them home safely. Alright. Let's, oh shit, no! No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to scan, man. That's my own stupid fault. Okay, let's swap over scanner. Where are we headed? And don't worry, I see the treasure chest. I'm not blind, guys. I am literally just gonna go and explore this on my own time. Whenever I'm not streaming, and I'll go and really give the game a little bit of a thorough, more vigorous test. I just kind of want to see everything here alongside all of you. These fallen rocks have the cave completely sealed tight. There's also numerous traces of combat surrounding it. If this is where they sent the distress call... Chixia, everyone, hang in there. Rover and I will surely... Levitation. Okay. Levitation it is. Alright, so we've got grenade abilities. That's pretty damn cool. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man. She's a badass.
Follow the sound.
Camera can get a little janky. But all in all, not bad, man. Not bad at all. Concerto energy 12, crit damage up. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's slot that in there. I kind of want to see what the effect would be though, so I'm gonna swap them. I really like the system of using the echoes. That's sick. Very, very quick basic attack, but again, it's pretty damn cool. Boom!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sound in mode.
That's sick. It's so damn good. It is so damn good. Chixia, Unit 5, if you can hear me, please respond. Are you in here? Identification complete. It's Chixia's terminal. All personnel, whether Ranger, Warren Guard, or Ministry staff, should have their terminals on them at all times, unless if under special circumstances. How? Got it. The abnormality. It's caused by a tacit field resurgence at the Chichi village? What about us? There's too many TDs. Now, we're never going to make it home. If anyone's gonna save us, I don't want to die here. Is anyone gonna save us? Sorry I had you worried there again. Now's not the time to feel sad. Our comrades are still waiting for assistance. They must be still holding on. Judging from this recording, they've decided to split into two teams to further investigate the surroundings after the beacon maintenance. It was by then they encountered a tacit field resurgence. Chichi Village. A long abandoned village. That's where we're heading. Alright. Cool. The heck is this? Training facility? Okay. So, you just gotta activate them by hitting them. I do like that they're easing us into being able to use like the certain different tools for exploration and everything. It's nice, man. Gravity stream? Okay, so it's just like a wind gust. Gotcha. Hell yes. The map is gigantic, so there will be a lot to explore. Meh. Oh, okay. So as soon as you start climbing, it deactivates.
Something you need?
Oh shit! Oh, that was good. I wasn't expecting that at all. You blow up the rock, and then the damn thing just like comes flooring it at you.
Came to your
Oof. There we go. Oh, I can absorb them now. Sick. So we're gaining like a lot of equipment just by doing battle. I mean, that really encourages you to actually go and like explore and fight, and that is great. I'm definitely trying out his ability. I wonder if it's gonna be like a charge or something. Let's test it. Oh shit, that's cool. Hell yes. I kinda had a feeling that you know, that's what it was gonna be. It's got quite the cooldown on it though. How far can I charge with it? Because I feel like I canceled it. Okay, no, it's very short. Very short. This is very eerie. Just as I suspected, the Tassa field has been fully formed. Chixia and the others may be nearby, or whatever it said. Fused warrior? God, that's cool. The stream points to, it's that way. Hurry, we're getting real close to them. So it wants me to upgrade her. Dude, the sky, when the sky turns to those waves, that's when you know it's about to go down. And I love that effect. Like, that's such a, I don't know, it's such a great artistic choice. Behind you! Forgive us for being late. Huh, you're right on time. I'm just getting warmed up. You drop your terminal. You of all people. Now, we shall work as a team and clear the area of TDs. Alright. Let's do it. Oof. She has a slide, like a power slide? Dude, that is sick. Holy shit, that's sick. And if you hold attack, you get a charge attack. That's cool. She is incredibly mobile. Alright, I guess. Okay. So it's just, again, just teaching us about QTEs, really. Get out of here, flute dude. Come on. Come at me. It's a large CD. Everyone, be on your guard. I'm gonna activate the ults. Oh my god, dude! Again, the ult. Very familiar. Oof.
Sound inbound.
Oh shit. Shockwave ability? Ah! No troubles. So it seems like even boss monsters, or like, you know, mini bosses or whatever, are echoes you can absorb. Phew! I almost thought we were goners. Lucky for us, you came in time. Thank you. Thank the heavens for your rescue. Chixia, if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have such a hard time. Don't worry about it. Just like I told you, I will bring everyone home in one piece. Indeed, in the midst of hardship, we are the consolation of one another. Ha! Who do you think I am? A couple extra of those monsters is no match for this girl. Now, then I take it that it wouldn't hurt for the vibrant girl of ours to take a moment of rest, would it? On the other hand, these TDs are much stronger than the ones before. Could it be it has something to do with the abnormal interferences? This dude again? Or not? Alright, our cutesy character. That's weird. No TDs. Even the Tassa field is gone. Anki's late to the party. Okay, so this is the other 5-star character, one of the other 5-star characters that's available on the banner. Oh, don't worry, Anki's a good girl. Here to help everyone defeat the bad guys. It's all your fault, Alto. If it wasn't for you running off in a moment like this, Anki would have to go through the trouble looking for you. Okay, you've managed to find your buddies. It looks like. What do you say? How is that for accurate intel? If there's ever anything you need, your patronage will be most welcomed. The unknown disperses with irresistible temptations, and on top of that, I managed to find what I came for as well. We simply dropped by to see if someone required any supportive services. I was gonna say, Blake folks, huh? Don't worry, Yang Yang. I won't ask anything stupid. I don't have anything to deal with them anyway. A lady of integrity. Intriguing. Clients of your type never cease to draw charm. Don't be discouraged. Our business terms aren't as demanding as you may think. Alto, you're at it again. The reincarnator told me to keep an eye on you, you know. If we keep wasting time, I'm really gonna get angry now. Oh, how unfortunate. It feels that we're missing out on a business of a lifetime. Since we're at it, consider this one on the house as well. They bear the same markings, your terminal and Swiguang. Swiguang? Swiguang? I don't know. Well, that is something for you to find out. Or perhaps expect a business proposal in the near future. That dude is cool. He's really chill. I like it. Okay, so they're actually giving you a free copy of Chixia to use as well. Nice. Cool, man. Echo page. Yep. Gotcha. So if you didn't experiment up until this point, they're going to show you how you can use another as the main, another echo as the main. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't quite form words right now. I'm trying to concentrate on what the tutorial wants me to do, but it's neat, man. I like it. It's a really cool system. I think it's great. See, that's so sick, man. I really like that. I really like being able to actually use the enemy abilities. That's pretty damn sick. What else do we have up here? Modulation. Okay, so again, there's different 5 stars. I don't know why it wants me to do the modulation thing. Is it just telling me that I can buy more of these? Because that's probably what's going on here. Wait, so is that actually okay? So you can actually buy characters as well. I'm guessing it's a character. Maybe it might be just their I can't remember the name of it, but their sequences or whatever. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, so I can trade these in for one key code. That's cool. So you build up currency that you can. Well, I guess these are like primo gems then. The the yellow key code token thingies, the Tassite, the voucher. So you could use the voucher in order to buy key codes, which are used for pulls. All right, so now I have 2. Yeah, okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. We got all kinds of different tutorials that we have unlocked, all that good stuff. Again, a lot more of the same from what I can tell. It just feels like the battle system is much more in-depth than, say, something like Genshin. It feels very close to Honkai Impact 3rd. And again, it's got really great feel to it. I don't know. That's the only way for me to put it. It feels great. It's great combat, and I'm all for it. I honestly want to experience a lot more of it. So hopefully the game gets out of the development phase in the near future, so that way everybody can experience it. Or, you know, maybe there'll be an open beta at some point in the future, in the near future, hopefully. Again, I'm not really sure what the terminal data is for, but it almost seems like it's some sort of like stat increase system or something. Terminal experience. I don't know. It's a way to level up your terminal. It's nice. We got missions. I'm guessing you can probably have like dailies and stuff like that as well. Right? Solo record. Untold anecdotes. Missions. Trails of Waves. So there will be like public quests or whatever that you end up encountering. And then they give you different rewards as well. So we got main story quest ones as well. Again, just a lot of the same. Can't really... Did that say something about world difficulty? Yeah, okay, cool. Again, if you've played literally almost any other similar game to like the Breath of Wild type games, this will feel very familiar. Or, you know, of course, obviously, Genshin, the big one. But it feels a lot more fine-tuned for combat. I don't know, man. It's the only way I can put it. Combat and traversal, it seems to be stepped up in this game. It's a little bit odd in certain aspects, I guess. But again, I think these are probably going to be a lot of like different kinks that are going to get ironed out anyways before the game releases. Just my own take on it. I wonder what this thing is. I want to go activate this before I do anything else. Because that looks very ominous. That seems like a side quest. Just that icon over the you know, the NPC's head. Long's Gaze Suburbs. Hello, Rover. I have already known the details of the previous battle. Based on the content of the Midnight Ranger manual, a practical training on Concerto Effect has been specifically arranged for you, but before the training, I want to know how much you know about Concerto Effect. Well, just mastering the theory is far from enough. Skilled responses in combat need to be consolidated through day-to-day training. Are you willing to join combat training to familiarize yourself with corresponding skills? Well, under the current situation, every new reliable member joining will make people feel at ease. I hope you can make better use of your strength. Okay. Is this some sort of like a ley line? Is that what I'm doing right now? Is this a ley line quest? Why am I getting teleported to a different area? Is this like a trial? Like a I don't know what you would consider this. Sure, man. So this, it's just like a tutorial on how to use it, I guess. The Concerto Effect. Yes, we understand. We know. We have done this before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Fill up the energy. Gotcha. Now swap the character. Correct? Same difference. Oof. So it's literally just teaching you about the QTE or the Concerto Effect. Just character swapping mid-combat. But it's kind of nice and refreshing in a way that it forces you to stay. Or not forces you, but like kind of encourages you to stay on a single character until you build up enough Concerto Effect, so that way you can really like take advantage of it in combat, right? That's different because I feel like in, say, something like Genshin, I'm swapping characters like way too frequently during combat. So this is more incentive to stay as one character for a set amount of time. I don't know. I like it. I don't know if there's any reward or anything for that, but again, just the fact that it's teaching you how to do these things, really cool. I like it, man. I don't know. I don't really know what else to say about the game except the fact that the combat is just incredible and the environments look great. The character design's awesome. There's obviously some stuff that needs touching up, but I mean, again, a game early, well, not early in the development, but a game in its closed beta is literally just like, you know, trying to seek out some advice, some feedback from the community, so on and so forth. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like there's any kind of like reward for that, and maybe there is, and I'm just unaware of it. But that's really neat that they have like just regular trials out in the wild for you to take on, challenges, things to teach you how to be better at combat, and so on and so forth. Again, environment, art-wise, really nice. I'm hoping that the fidelity gets touched up at some point in the future, because I do feel like it could be a little bit more detailed, I guess, or textured, if that makes sense. But gameplay-wise, it feels great. Combat feels great. Exploration, there's obviously a ton to do. And just, again, the artistic choices, right? Stuff like the waves in the sky and everything whenever you're about to encounter like a pretty serious fight and everything. A good, clear indication that, you know, you should be prepared for what you're going up against. Tons of quests to do. Seems like it might be a little bit harder from what I can tell, to accrue like pulls and everything for the gacha system. The rates as well, it seems very typical. And of course, there's only one banner for us to pull on right now. I'm just gonna do the 2 other pulls just because I can. But I feel like this is a pretty fair assessment of what the game has to offer as of right now. And I'll do more of it in my own time, but I think that's a good first look for just like the stream for now. Unfortunately, we didn't get any like awesome pulls or anything, but it's whatever. I'm sure if I kept playing and I accrued more and more of the currency and everything, I would get something eventually. It does seem like there is actually like a hard pity put in place as well, which is good. But I think that pretty much does enough. It gave us a good idea, a good first look at Wuthering Waves. I'll be definitely more than willing to check it out when the game actually launches, which, you know, we don't really have any data on right now, as far as I can tell. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the stream, man. I'm a little bit impressed. I'm glad that they actually went the fast-paced combat route with this, and again, it feels really nice. I would highly recommend, if you guys get a chance in the future, to check out the game. Again, this is not sponsored. I'm just saying that based upon my own preferences. It feels very close to Honkai Impact 3rd. It has a lot of systems that are very close to like Genshin. The enemies actually feel like they're trying to damage you, and they're not just like standing idly by and just doing nothing. I really like the fact that you're actually able to absorb some of the enemies that you face off against, and you can actually just switch them in terms of like your echoes that you have currently active, and you're able to use their abilities in combat. I think that really spices things up a little bit. And yeah, man, I don't know. I'm happy with it. I can't wait to see more of it. I'm going to play more of it. I will also be back again tomorrow. Not exactly tonight with the launch of Honkai Star Rail, unfortunately, because I'll be in bed. I have work in the morning. But tomorrow, if I'm streaming again, it'll be Honkai Star Rail, which will more than likely be the case, at least for a couple of hours. So we'll check that out tomorrow. If you guys want to stay and tune in for that, that's awesome. If not, then, you know, if you guys wouldn't mind giving this stream and video a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to the channel, as always. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you all for the next one. Take care. Peace!